Hello everybody and welcome to a Starfield, opinions video about the new update and the new trailer for the DLC. Now, I'm late to the party, but I imagine I'm fashionably late. I'm imagining you all just sitting there just like, yes, we will not look at any other videos until Webs finally uploads. And I feel bad if you actually did that because my upload schedule is as straight, and as narrow as me. So with all that being said, the Xbox June showcase actually came out and I liked it. It was a nice 8-9 out of 10 showcase. Everything I wanted from it happened, including DLC trailer for Starfield and Creation Kit drop. That's right, creations are now on the store. Now, I know there's a lot of questions, so I guess I'll talk about the small little update we got first, and then I'll talk about the DLC trailer that you see in the background. So, what is in this update? Well, little things like being able to craft bullets and I don't think I need to explain it, but the thing that everyone likes is Creation Kit. It's finally out and people are making mods. Mods are on Xbox, by the way. So what does this mean? It means that now community made mods will be on Xbox and you can now just make mods for PC and Xbox with Creation Kit. So that's awesome. But I have noticed that the game has been acting a little weird recently. Oh, excuse me, sorry. I'm sitting on a little bike treadmill thing because I was working out earlier. Yeah, I know, I'm so strong. But it has been a bit buggy. Not just Creation Kit, not just the mods, but the game itself. Because since launch, Starfield has only crashed once on me. It has crashed twice since the update came out. Twice. And so, I don't know if that's an update problem, and I have no mods on, by the way. Because I've been wanting just to play vanilla for a little bit longer before I start overloading my game with mods and testing them all out. So my game crashed twice, and since it's really bugged right now, the best way to make sure your mods work is by installing them and then one by one and checking if they work. So I wouldn't recommend just putting on a bunch of mods and then running into Starfield head first and being like, yep, this is what's going on. I recommend putting them in one by one and then looking, just seeing if they work. And or if you want to just go into Starfield with a crap ton of mods, I recommend waiting for the update that's eventually going to come. Okay, so now, going to the thing we all came here for, Shattered Space. Now, the DLC trailer came out today, like I predicted. Unfortunately, they didn't give a release date. So, we're just back to fall of 2024. I think they did that on purpose so that they won't say, yep, it's coming out September 6th, 2024. 100%, They want to give them some room just in case things don't go as planned, which is fair. Alright, but let's talk about it. So as you see in the background, you've been seeing the trailer on loop for a bit, and you can tell it has a different feeling to Starfield. It seems a bit more horror-esque, which I'm all here for. I love cosmic horror. That's some of the best missions in Starfield are cosmic horror based, because honestly, Dead Space is a great example. And like everyone remembers the horror episodes from the Clone Wars, right? Everyone remembers Dathomir, you know? It reminds me a lot of Dathomir, and I think that's not by accident, because it's very atmospheric, you know what I mean? And stuff like that, so it looks amazing. And I like the different feeling. What also I like is that it's actually one planet, as far as we know. It is one planet, that's what they said. Instead of saying planet, you explore planets, you explore a planet, which is House Varun's homeworld. So I was right again that it probably will be based about House Varun. So with all that being said, did it answer my 2 questions? What were those 2 questions for those who didn't watch the video? Can we join House Varun? And are there going to be any other factions? Well, I think the answer to my second question is no. But we'll have to play the game to see. As for the first question, we are still unaware. It made the trailer, after watching it a handful of times, I don't know, it's like you sneak onto the, or you accidentally get to the planet. And I don't know if you can like join House Varun after that, or are you hiding from them? I don't know. And also, I like that it's one planet, because if you remember my problems in Starfield, I said that one of the biggest problems was that Bethesda spread themselves too thin. They made thousands of planets, but they never stopped and think, why should we, period. And they made these thousands of planets, and so they had to spread themselves very thin. Because let's be honest, okay, to give Bethesda and Starfield credit, at least most people can admit, it's hard to make a space game. I mean, it took No Man's Sky years before people were like, yep, this is a good space game. You know what I mean? So, it's hard to make a compelling space game. And I think Bethesda's learning that the hard way, that it's not as easy as saying, oh yeah, here's the 1,000 planets. Because you gotta give reason for people to explore things. Now there are POIs, points of interest, for people that don't know. But I feel like if there isn't an immediate POI, like when you get to a planet and you look at the landing screen or whatever, and there's not an immediate POI, then I'm not going down. And also, a lot of POIs have been like copy-pasted. So, yeah, it's not that easy to make a space game. But I think this DLC will be better, like, for people who didn't like that Starfield felt so spread thin.
I'm from the
I think that since it's all in one planet, they're focusing all their resources on this one planet, as far as we know, of course. I think it's going to be a lot easier. And this is what I wanted to, because we can finally see, like, Bethesda, how truly talented they can be, you know, when all the cities and stuff are going to be in one place. But also, it looks like you're going to be trapped.
Play it on Xbox.
Brunkaya, or however you say it. You're going to be trapped there, just like in the Dead Money DLC in New Vegas, which is giving me horrid flashbacks. I hate that DLC. But I mean, it looks great. Also, Andreja, I think that's her talking, but it might not be, because they all have the same accent, so who knows. But more Andreja stuff would be awesome, you know, because that was something in the game that she wanted to do, was to get back to her homeworld. And if we can bring Andreja along, that would be awesome, and seeing what she does. And also, hopefully, our our like Serpent's Embrace skill gets more use. So, with that being said, it looks great. I can't wait. The trailer itself was a 8 out of 10. Looks really nice. I can't wait for the DLC. And yeah, so tell me what you guys think. Do you think this DLC is going to be good? Going to be bad? Are you excited? How are you liking Creation Kit? All that stuff, you know. When do you think it's going to come out? Oh yeah, and I will see you all later. Bye.